What's up, everyone? Pip here with UG Games. Today I'm giving you another bucket tutorial, and this one's going to be on World Edit. Very, very useful plugin, especially if you are running a creative server or clearing a lot of land, whatnot. So many useful commands in there. It's definitely a plugin for you if you're running a creative server, or have griefing, you want to roll back the server, you want to roll back any particular area. I'm not going to get into too many commands here. Really, the main thing I want to talk about is actually clearing land. I've had a few questions on our server, and I think this will help everybody out. So first thing is there's really three or four commands that you can use. There's multiple ways to get everywhere that you need to be. So with that being said, I'm gonna run through a couple of the different commands. There's a remove below command, there's a remove above command, and there's also a wand command where you can set specific regions and get rid of it that way. First off, we're gonna do the remove below. Now you can see I was counting blocks. I'm about 5 blocks in right now. I want to do a 10 by 10 a 10 by 10 square. And the thing that you need to realize is it starts from the square that you're on, and it counts out in every direction. So if I do the remove below command and I want a 10 by 10 square, then I need to go 5 blocks in every direction, and that'll get me the square that I'm wanting. One of the things to know about the World Edit is most of the time it uses // for the commands. These two commands actually are just a single slash, the remove below and remove above. So we're going to go ahead and type in the remove below, and I suggest that you actually have your fly on, and just depends on how many blocks you're going to remove below you, because it's going to obviously get rid of everything below you. So we're going to do 5 blocks in every direction, and we're only going to go down about 3 blocks. Okay, so we don't need to make a very big hole. Okay, so with that being said, all we need to do is hit enter, and you can see that at that lowest point it dropped down 3 blocks. At the point that I was actually standing on it, it took out 4 blocks down, but that's probably due to I wasn't actually standing on the ground. But all in all, I got the effect that I wanted. I got my hole in the ground, and everything worked out good. And it should be 5 blocks in every direction. So really simple command if you're wanting to clear some land really quick. You don't want to set a region, don't want to set points. The next command is actually the remove above command. Same exact thing. You do a / remove above, and we're actually going to go 15. Well, no, let's go 10 because we only went 5 there. And I like to overcompensate when I do remove above. That way I can get rid of those pesky trees and leaves that are sitting there. So I'm just going to remove 20 above me. And you see that from the level that I'm standing on, everything above it for all those blocks just completely disappeared. And it's great. It's great. Definitely, if you're wanting to clear land, it's definitely the easiest way to do it. Okay, you don't like typing in the very long commands. Say you've got a lot of things to type in or whatnot. The next one you can do is you can use the wand, which is a wooden axe, and this wooden axe it's great. I want to take this wall out here, so I'm going to set my first point by left clicking, and then I'm actually going to come down here and I'm going to see, and it's actually a little further than I thought. So let me just get a piece of dirt real quick, and I'm going to place this dirt right here because I want it to be level, and I'm going to set my second point right here. Now at that point it should take out pretty much all of this wall now that I have that region set. Now, like I was saying with the 2 slashes, you got to have a 2 slashes for this one, but you can set it to 0, which 0 is obviously air. And you know what, I failed on that. I didn't come back far enough because I placed my block right here, but really that got the effect. you know. Really simple commands to use. There is tons and tons of things that this will do. I'm actually going to get a little more into it in some other tutorials on some of the other great features I found, but those are the main ones that that really will help you with a creative server if you're wanting to clear land. Now, like I said before, you do want to be careful with it. You don't want everybody to have this feature just because you can crash servers. I've done it. 1,000,000 blocks is a little too much to remove out of there. But don't be afraid of it, because there is this nice feature in here where you can just undo something that you've done. So, and you can go back as far, I think, you know, it depends on your config file. You can go back, like mine, I can go back about 15 steps. So I know that I set the wand, that was 1 step. I removed above, that was 2 steps. I removed below, that was 3. So all I've got to do is do undo 3, and everything comes right back. So it's a good thing. You can set and play with it. It's not going to really hurt anything you playing with it, because you can always undo what it is. Yeah, you know, just play around with it. You know, like I said, there's tons of commands. I'm going to get more in depth into some of the other ones. And you know, the compass, I've had a lot of people asking how you do this. This compass is part of World Edit, and it's fun to use, and it's very helpful. If you've seen any of the Stargate Atlantis builds that we're doing, pulling out this compass and just teleporting through a wall is awesome. You know, you left click, just you point at a block and left click, and it will immediately teleport you over to it. If you look through a block and right click, it will teleport you through it. So just a nifty little feature I thought I'd throw in there. But definitely check out World Edit. I highly recommend it for anyone running a creative bucket server. You know, survival servers maybe a little, you might not need it, but it's still something fun to play with, especially if you're building mega structures. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been another Minecraft tutorial. Thank you.